My name's Rob Bailey, and I'm daily vlogging every single day this year. Welcome to day 33. Today, I'm gonna go over how to acquire and retain customers. It's a history lesson. I will not retreat! All right, so why are we talking about this? Well, today is a boring day for me. Today is just a Sunday, and I'm just in the office all day, sitting at that computer. There's not really much to vlog about. It's just me sitting at a computer all day. So one of the big things I'm going into Monday is recapping the month of January. Now that we've closed out January, we need to look forward to February, and we need to sort of cover what we did really well in January. I was trying to think about what to make a video about today, and I was like, shit, let's talk about acquiring and retaining customers. If you own a business or you're part of a business, this will help you. I'm gonna stay very high level and try not to dig into it too far.
Go ahead, be bitter. I'm done with the trash. You half hitters out here ruin my match. I got 100 problems to go with my catch. I can promise you, this is not a threat.
This is flesh. This is flesh. This is flesh. This is flesh. This is I can't pretend. It's not madness. I can't pretend. I'm not savage. I'm a drag y'all behind me. Drag y'all behind me. I'm a drag y'all behind me. Drag y'all. I can't pretend. It's not madness. I can't pretend. I'm not savage. I can't pretend. It's not madness. I can't pretend. I'm not savage. When you're trying to get customers or you're trying to sell something, there's something called a customer journey. The better you understand a customer journey, the more you'll be able to connect with your customer. Where does a customer journey start? Well, there's a bunch of steps, and I'll probably put a PDF out on this later, but for right now, we'll just cover it high. The first thing you need to do is develop a product. You guys watch me develop products. I'm showing it to you through here. So you need to develop a product. Now, you need to document as you develop a product, which if you guys are part of my YouTube channel, that's what I do on my YouTube channel. This is the development process. It's where I storytell, it's where I fill you in, it's where I give you guys the behind the scenes on what I'm working on. Now, after you've made a product and you've documented it, the next thing you need to do is get people's attention. You have to tell people about the product. You have to do photo shoots, you have to put out media, you have to be on social, you have to do some paid, you have to hire some influencers. However that is, you need to somehow tell people about your product. That's the attention stage. Develop, document, attention. After attention, you need to make the customer dream. I'm one of the biggest dreamers in the world. If there was a trophy for a dreamer, I feel like I would just carry it with me. Develop, document, attention, dream. And what I mean by dream is you need to make a product and you need to present it in a way that the customer looks at it and says, huh, overalls, I wonder what I would look like wearing overalls. Make that customer dream. Now, in order to do that, you need to show them different types of media. If I show myself sawmilling all the time wearing overalls, guess what? Some people have never sawed mill and have zero desire to sawmill. So I need to make sure we show it in a bunch of different ways to relate to the customer. Now, after that, we need to make sure we clear up the customer's objections. If we make them dream, then we need to clear up their objections. Now, objections are a bunch of different things. Sometimes objections are sizing. Will that even fit me? How long does shipping take? Is this a real company? Is there a warranty on that car, right? We need to be prepared to answer all of those questions. Now, if you look at our product detail pages on flynorfail.com, they crush. We give you more information than any other company out there. That's because we want to make sure you have all of the information that you can purchase. Next up is the purchase. This is what everyone wants to rush to. This is where the customer says, yes, I'm gonna buy the product. That is when the business owner wins. They get the money in their account, they can all clap, they can high five, and they're like, yes, we won. Well, that's where most of the time people stop. Business owners get the money in their pocket and then they say it's over. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about how to acquire and bring people into your brand and then continue the relationship. It's not over yet. After you
you get people to buy your product, you have to continue to nurture them. And what do I mean by that? Well, you need clear communication while the product's being shipped. You need a great presentation when it arrives to them. If anyone's ever ordered our product, you know that our presentation is A+++++. Because I know you're ordering from the internet, I know that you've taken a risk on the brand, so when you walk home, I want you to see a beautiful bag and a wonderful box, and I want you to open it and be impressed the entire time. Because the business owner wins when the customer purchases. The customer wins when they get the product. Now, why does the customer win matter so much? The customer win matters so much because they can then help you with the top of the flow. They can give you feedback on development. They can then enter your flow at witnessing development, making new products. They can help with that. They can also post it on social media and leave you reviews, which supports the objection area. They might give you good enough UGC that you can use top of funnel in ads, in attention. These are all things that can then feed that. After that, we need to stay in touch with the customer. So we need email flows to prompt them to stay in the brand. We need to touch them through SMS, all of those different things. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? Well, it's because it's the end of January and I'm looking at my paid spend. We do a very small paid ad budget here at Flag Nor Fail. Extremely small. But one of the things we're looking to do next year is expand our inventory and also expand our paid media. So we need to get clear metrics on this month. That's why my day is so damn boring, because I'm just sitting here going over numbers and getting ready for all my meetings tomorrow. It's not exciting to watch. I think on these days, if I can give you guys any kind of insight, or if you guys want to ask questions below, I can give you more information. I know I quickly touched on how to acquire and retain customers, but I could talk about it for 15 hours straight, because every one of those steps that I just glanced over has a million different bullet points under it that you can truly do. It's in the details. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get back to work because it's a really big week for me. I have a lot of work to do. If you guys are here, you saw the PDF that I created on building your brand book. That's for free. You guys don't have to pay for it. It's below. I'm also going to create a free PDF for how to acquire and retain customers. I might have that done next week, but it's going to take me a little bit of time because I don't know if you guys saw this. Hello! Oh yeah, it's because I edit and do all these videos myself. So I'll be editing and doing that myself. My team's focused on Flag Nor Fail. This is just me, here by myself. In this quiet office. And honestly, there's nowhere I'd rather be. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. I gotta get to work.
I am a machine, running hot and burning clean. I am a machine, I am a machine, pistons pumping endlessly.